What up, wheat field? What up, y'all's wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears of Wheat Tarot Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We finna chop it up in clans, beloved. We had a hell of a read um yesterday evening, last night was yesterday was 10/10/2005, and today is 10/11, and we didn't clean this up. So we need to clear the table. We need to cleanse the energy, start fresh. So we were getting chop it up, cleanse, and start fresh. That's what Spirit says. So that's what we finna do. If y'all want to stick around and see what messages come out, please do. We welcome you. It's the Tears and We Tarot Show. When you show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We finna chop it up. It's getting chopped and screwed and cleansed, beloved. This is your girl Lottie. We are a channeled messenger, a spiritual reader, channeling messages from the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, beloved. Yes, they come through, they speak. We are a willing, surrendered vessel onto them for them to use. And yeah, bring this message through onto self first and foremost, and have us be spiritually strengthened to bear the yoke that's on these shoulders, and we overflow, and it goes out and it reaches you, and you be spiritually strengthened too. I don't know why we couldn't say that, but spiritually strengthened too to bear the yoke that's on you. Yes. So hopefully you overflow, and we meet in the middle with unity and harmony for the sake of pulling in all our pieces, integrating them back into wholeness, for serenity, for tranquility, for your greatest and your highest good, we simply. So let's chop it up. Let's get this general collective reading. It's really a collective chop it up session. I don't know how the reading gonna come out. But I will say after last night's reading, hey Miss Monica, happy Saturday. Hey Kiki, thank you so much for tapping in. When we watched the playback of last night's reading, the seven sisters was so evident. I started seeing them everywhere. I started seeing them in the seven of cups that came out. I was like, that's seven spirits. Wow, that's like the seven sisters. And then I saw the seven pentacles, and it made me feel like the seven sisters were helping you bring something into the physical, like to manifest it. So, y'all, let's see. Is this card right here? The seven sisters. This is the energy we were getting. Like somebody is a star seed, and it's something about your divine lineage, right? Divine, yeah, divine lineage, right? And then we saw the seven sisters, the seven star sisters, and we saw it in this card, the seven sisters, right? It's the same energy, and we kept seeing it. We was like, wait a minute, that's the seven of cups, that's the seven sisters, that's the seven of pentacles, that's the result, the manifested material of that energy, the creativity from the seven sisters. Yeah. You're going to Salem today? Awesome. That's beautiful. You know that they used to hunt down women and burn them in Salem because the women had property and they were smart, and so it was another ploy of propaganda to call them witches so that they could steal their property. Did you know that? You should look up the history of the witch hunches. Witch hunts. That's what it's given. Yeah. So that actually just came across our feed recently, which is interesting that a person would come into the live and say that. But it's cool because we haven't had a troll in a very long time. Yeah, Kiki, ain't that funny? So a lot of women who either their husbands may have died and may have become widow, or they had inheritances where it was land and property for some reason. Because you know back then they didn't think that women had enough brain to be able to do math and shit. Just the ability to be able to add was enough for you to be accused of a witch. But what they would do is that they would just accuse that woman of being a witch. They would put her on trial. You can't prove it whether she is or not. So that they would just go ahead and execute her and steal her land and her property. Big thing. Yeah, yeah. So it's just kind of funny that the troll came through and said that. But hopefully they learned something. Anywho, y'all, the Seven Sisters has been coming out, right? It's something about either your creativity or the energies that are with you helping you to create something. I do feel an expectation is here. Like, I don't know. when this thing that you are expecting is going to come into you, but I do feel like it's new energy coming in, and it's based on, the works of our hands. And I guess maybe that's just the thing, right? Like, it's 2025, the year to nine. We already in harvest season. We are in the 10th month of the year. We only got like 2 more months of this year. So people are really getting ready to get they shit. Hey, LC, thank you so much for tapping in. Um, so whatever it is that you've been doing, you're gonna start to see the fruit of those labors, and some of us could be getting the fruit back from like years past. Like this could be the end of a major cycle, like a harvest season that's covering like 5 or 6 or 7 years for some people, right? You may be thinking like year over year it's not happening, it's not coming through, the predictions are not true, but it's given like for somebody all this creativity, all this work that you've been doing, whether you've been working on balancing your relationships, working on your inner work and your shadow work, and getting self back together and coming back to harmony and balance, and really just focusing on moving yourself forward. I'm getting the combination of those works starting to come out. Like it's going to come to fruition, it's going to come to harvest. And so continue to be patient at this time and hold on to your light and your energy and be conscious of the people that are around you. Because it's definitely given like you have some sort of light, some sort of glow, especially with your creative energy, your star connection, your divine lineage to the 7 star sisters. It's like something, it's almost like you sparkle from the inside out, and you can attract a lot of negative people. You're going to be attractive in general, but it's something about you attracting the negative and being able to discern which people are tricksters and which ones are real and authentic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to discern whether this person is an NPC, whether they are like a person that's just like along for the ride, like they like one of the background characters. They really don't feel like they not doing shit. They not really there to teach you nothing, to grow you, to participate. They just there. Like you might get a piece of information from this person and keep it pushing. Like the person that's there at the beginning of the video game to kind of, repeat the same shit over and over and over again because they don't grow, they don't expand. It's just like NPC, non-participating is what it's given. Between that, hey Miss Hillary, welcome. I was just thinking of you the other day. I was like, I wonder what happened to her. I hope everything is okay. I'm so glad to see you. Um, but it's definitely given like, whatever the hell you've been through, growing through, is giving, evolving, changing every challenge, the obstacles. The fruit of your labor is getting ready to come through. Like the spirit is literally preparing somebody to receive the fruits of their labor, the works of their hands. And it's given like this is across the board, right? It's like whether you was on a positive high vibration or whether you was on a negative low vibration, either way, you're gonna get your shit. It's like that time for the harvest cycle to hit, and a lot of people not gonna be ready. Yes, I pray that everything has been so great for you, like, that things have been well. Hmm. But it's, what, back to this right here, I started feeling something. But I'm going to just say that people have been doing some shit. Like everybody out here working. Some people working in iniquity. Some people working on their highest good. And whatever vibrational frequency you've been working in is given like the spirit is getting ready to deliver the works of our hands. So people are going to be prepared to receive like some negative shit. Can you be prepared to receive it? Yeah, because it's like your body is giving anxiety. It's giving like somebody is very anxious. They're going through anguish. It's giving 5 of Cups regret. They see things in their life slow down, and they're not understanding why it's happening. It's like some people are running into an absolute screeching halt, like a all full out stop, like everything just falling apart. People are not. It's giving nightmares. It's giving like can't sleep. It's giving like haunting visions, remembering the things that they did. Like they may start seeing things or hearing things that remind them of you or what they may have done to you. You know, it's like having to reconcile and deal with all of the emotions, right? And when you start to feel it in your spirit start bringing this shit back up to your heart and it's creating that energy, they know they finna get it. That's the spirit preparing them to receive the work of their hands. Like shit is not gonna be good and they not gonna feel good. They not gonna feel safe. Some of these people could have a sense of success, right? They could think that like, oh shit, I done got over, everything is going well for me. If you looking at their life from the outside in, then you might be thinking, oh, everything is good with them, but it's not, beloved. It's so not. Yeah, giving and receiving. See what the fuck people been giving and what they been putting out is getting ready to come back in. That is what they will receive. So if you got a feeling like, or you just looking at these people like from the outside, like, oh, they look like they doing good. They look like they do. That's a front. That's a whole facade, beloved. That is not what's going on in the inside in their heart or in their gut. It's giving sick. It's giving restless. It's giving sleepless. It's giving anxiety. It's giving anguish. People are going through regret and remorse for how they treated you. And then they're going to see the spirit turn around and bless you, like to lift you up in the face of. Again, your table being made in the face of your enemies. Who the hell just built the table and you didn't even realize that shit? You building, putting shit together. You done forgot that you didn't put the table together in front of your enemies. Like that's what's getting ready to happen. And once the table is together, the spirit gonna set that bitch, and then it's gonna be time to eat. Once that the table is set, they gonna tell you who in the fuck can come in and sit at a seat. They gonna tell you. So just be mindful. It's some more shit finna come down. People getting ready to see. The spirit is getting ready to show folks. Hey Theo, thank you so much. I appreciate you for tapping in. Look, manifestations. All of your manifestations are getting ready to come in. You finna be dancing. They thought they was putting you through a storm. Shit. What a storm. What is a storm to you? You ain't gonna do nothing but use that energy of the storm to open up more portals. But it's something about self sabotaging, right? I don't know. Some just said I uploaded some shit. I didn't upload nothing. I guess the spirit must. Maybe we gotta upload something that they gonna decipher. But it's something about self sabotage. See, giving and receiving. 24 is a six, making sure that you are giving to yourself in a way that fosters and supports your stability, beloved. Don't shortchange yourself. Don't sleep on you. Make sure that out of all your giving, that you are giving onto you. Yes. I see jumpy and I see heartache. This seven of cups was giving me seven sisters, y'all. Like I don't know if like when you be praying and you be like thinking about like the future or just like up in the sky and like meditating and daydreaming, creativity, different options for your life. It's giving like the seven sisters listening and helping you create these options to bring them into fulfillment. And that's what I was getting from the seven of cups to the seven of pentacles. Either way, you're the operant. Like you are here, the boots on the ground, right? You are envisioning. They're helping you with the visions, and then they're also gonna help you bring it in because there's a lot of hard work to harvest. You are a star seed, is what it was giving me. Definitely starseed. And you got a person around you that did some shit. It's given like they stole something. It could be time, money, or energy. Um, Either way, they were trying to siphon off of your high vibes, your high vibrational frequency in order to manifest for themselves. And whatever they may have took from you in that capacity is being returned to you. And I'm getting you look shit running into somebody new. The judgment is like They showing me judgment and they see delay in Five of Cups. So the judgment that's coming through, you may not be seeing it, or a person, that judgment is for this person to be delayed and held up so that they can see some shit differently, and they're gonna be going through a lot of remorse. Yeah, see, deep cellular healing. They're gonna need to see some shit. Right? They're gonna be held up. They definitely need to heal. They need to surrender. And this is what's been coming out. They've been saying the hangman was surrender. They need to surrender. Not just to the sweetness of life. It's giving, I'm hearing sweet relief. So somebody is gonna be surrendering. I do hear give up the ghost. So somebody could technically pass. It could be a physical passing here. Somebody may have done just so much. The work of their hands require, you know, that return of energy. I'm look. They telling me the work of their hands require a death. So I don't know what they were trying to do to work to end you or siphon your good energy, to end your manifestations, to end your blessings, to take and seal your inheritance. It's almost feeling like somebody really wanted to take all of your energy and use it for themselves so that they can enrich themselves. Like it was a scheme to take from you. And they may have taken so much from you and they've done so much to rob you, to hurt, and to harm you that it could require their life as a recompense. Yeah, Star Keeper. See cosmic ancestors, seeding the light by staying grounded. You don't ever know who you fucking with, is what it's giving. You don't ever know who you messing with. See, you were a star seed, the seven sisters. That's your divine lineage. Those are your relatives, and them your relics. And so when this person came against you, they came against you and your whole spiritual crew, and whatever they were doing to siphon off of you and use it to create for themselves, they done pissed your whole spirit team off. It's given they broke some sort of something, and they look. I'm hearing that the judgment could definitely be death. It definitely could. I told you, you called. That's why. You are called. You are called. You are a cosmic ancestor. You are from the divine lineage of the creative star sisters, the seven sisters. Yeah, star bathing, transmission, activation, crystal grid, light body. See, you definitely are on a mission to lighten your body, to come into activation, to complete some sort of double mission. Because the double mission came out, and you may have a message, because this says share your song, and it's something about deep emotions. So whatever these people were doing, trying to steal and stop you, they were interrupting your double mission, your soul contract, yeah, whatever the spirit told you to come and do, whatever you're supposed to create, bring forth. Yeah. See, pulse of mother, slow down, time in nature. Somebody may need to get grounded in activated earth. Trust where you're led, power places. You have some sort of activation. It's like time for something to be unlocked and to be activated. And these people were kind of getting in the way of whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. I do see Five of Cups, regret, Seven of Cups, Seven Sisters, and Hangman. These people gonna be held up, and I do feel like the spirit may require like some sort of recompense, because these people were doing some sort of illusions to take from you, to end you, to stop you. It's definitely a battle you and your spirit team have been in, and it's given like people watching either shit go down or just trying to figure out and learn other ways to pull you down. Definitely getting a manifested new cycle. It's like that manifestations with the magician and the portals that we just saw. This right here. That's what we're getting. So you definitely are manifesting and opening up a new portal. It's giving like towards your definitely a lucrative next cycle, but I'm getting that somebody's gonna get married. Like love is gonna come into you with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Love is getting ready to find you. Your true partner is giving your helpmate, like the person that's supposed to protect you as you do this mission, High Priestess. Whoever you're supposed to be with that's going to protect you on this mission is giving they on their way into you. So be on the lookout for a communication, some sort of message. I'm getting two. One message is not going to be so very good. It could be about a King of Cups or a ex person. It could be about their community because they all giving toxic, and the Hierophant is dealing with all of their ass. And it's definitely giving me something like a toxic leader. Right, whoever this person was, they was coming through in like a toxic emperor energy. And like this person has some sort of control over a group of people. Right. And it's like they under like I don't know, like it's giving me like the pressure that this person applies to other people. It's weird. So folks gonna learn to think with their own damn minds, to not be controlled by the actions or the thoughts of other folks, right? Like if you feel like something is not moral, it's not ethical, it's not right in general, then don't just follow somebody blindly and doing what the fuck they want you to do because you feel like they got some sort of position. Do they really got authority over you? No. No. And I'm not saying you weak. I'm saying like whoever the fuck these like fake ass people is. Because the false card and the Kipper came out a couple times. Fake and phony. You know what I mean? Trying to be something or portray themselves to be something that they not. You know, it's just not their position. But they see you being a real deal. Queen of Pentacles, very highly energetic. You know what I mean? Like you can manifest. Whatever you focus on grows. It's given very disciplined, caring, and healing, confident yet humble. So no matter what you have, you don't feel like you're better than nobody else. But whatever you focus on, it manifests. And the only thing you have to do is remember not to sabotage yourself. Continue to allow your skin to change, to morph, to evolve with. The spirit will continue to bless you, to guide you. It's something about what you're supposed to create in this mission that you're on, Ashe. Yeah, and it's a community that just don't fucking like you. They don't. Not only do they not like you, but they will set out to fucking betray you. With the Ten of Swords. And so, therefore, the spirit, your seven sisters, here's that Seven of Cups again, right, coming through. Like they will come in and help fight this battle on your behalf, and it's given like they bringing tower moments to this group, like they pulling the whole shit down, cause they know what these people are doing. They know these people are being risky, that they taking risk, and it's also to clear this shit so that you can have this new beginning. That's what they said, clearing this shit out so that you can have a new beginning. Hey sis, hey Veronica, thank you so much. We chopping it up, cleaning this table up, chopping it up, clearing it out, getting a new energy set. King of Swords is coming through. It's giving the intelligence, the spirit of intelligence. It's an offering coming into you. You can have the gift of tapping into the infinite intelligence of the all, like being able to tap into the Akashic records. You could be gifted or granted access to, you know, your Akashic inheritance or Akashic records, and you can go in there and pull out information. It helps you. It serves you. You serve it, and it serves you, beloved. It's given a two-way street. Yeah, see, you can go in there and you can see things. It's like your mind's eye. You can pull things right out of the spirit, which makes you very fruitful. Queen of Pentacles. You only need to think about it. Like you can manifest. It's given spirit and you focus on it and you pull it right into the physical, like it just drop into your lap almost. So pay attention to your signs, synchronicities, right? They definitely could be leading you somewhere. And also pay attention because this toxic shit, hangman energy, again, these people finna be held up. It's tower moments. And you may feel something or hear something. I just heard the word erupt. Something is getting ready to blow the fuck up. Yeah. Something to blow up. They need to take their hand off your destiny. The hand of destiny is already has been laid upon you, weed. That's what it's giving. These people didn't know who they was fucking with when they came after you. They just saw you shining and vibrant and shit. Thought they could scheme and scam and siphon off of it. See, they came in with the bullshit. They tried the wrong one. They did. Oh, they did. See, magician. Look, not only was they trying to manipulate to put you in some sort of fucking deficit, Five of Pentacles, but what they didn't know is that you psychic and you tapped in and you protected, yo. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, you are guarded. Yeah, you belong to somebody. Two of Pentacles, and it's giving shit is finna change. Shit is finna change for you. It's sometimes like spirit to let people do shit just to see what they would do. You know what I mean? It's like I heard something recently in another reading that just kind of it hit me because it was like that's so true, right? Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. These people finna go through. And they finna go through for a minute. All the people, Three of Pentacles, that work together on some fuck shit, Knight of Swords, who wage war with you in the spirit. They finna go through. They gonna struggle for a long time. And somebody could also be struggling because you so stable. Like, you still, moving forward despite, like, you still keep trucking along no matter what comes through. No matter what happens to you, you still keep moving. So there's a new relationship coming for you. But I'm also picking up on the other side that some of these people gonna struggle for a long ass fucking time for what they did to you. And you've been crowned personal power. See, that's what I was saying. Like, you don't know. People don't be knowing who folks is. We talk about the divine lives within all the time, and folks is here on a mission. Like, you have a job to do. You have a life purpose. You don't know what a person's destiny is. So to come into their life on some fuck shit and try to scheme and scam and take their inheritance, their energy, any of that shit, it's just way wrong. Spirit said caution. Right? Folks need to think about it before they just attack a person. Because the spiritual help and protection that you have is this right here is giving me a loss. It's giving me like somebody is definitely going to have to pay, right, for what it is that they did. It's a loss here. And the death card came out a number of times to say that things is getting ready to change. And whatever this group was doing, they're going to be left behind. They're going to have courage. It's given like somebody is being returned to the spirit. All because they fucked with somebody, a chosen starseed, a person that has life purpose, and whatever it is important to Gaia, it's important to the Most High that it's fulfilled. Like, it's going to be fulfilled. And you may have been a test for them, right? To see if they are going to fuck over you, what they will do. Spirit might send you into people's life knowing exactly what they will do so that they can use you to bring karma on other people to balance out the energy of Gaia. Whatever this person was doing, this emperor, and he had all this control, or they had, she had, whatever, take how it resonate over these people, they may have been doing shit to other people and causing a lot of heartache, a lot of harm, a lot of anguish, a lot of pain. So you come in this situation and they gonna do you the fucking same because that's exactly what the fuck they do. But then the karma comes down on the head of the snake. It's being chopped off because they playing this shit against you. Now the crew that's hanging on to this person, the head of the snake, they gonna catch it too. Right? It's because now they don't have like the ringleader to look up to. They kind of scattered and turned back and confused. That's what it's giving me. Yeah, and it's all divinely guided. It's all divinely guided. It's all divinely guided, and you are just showing your resiliency. See, 3 and 8 is 11. It's divinely guided, and whatever they took back from you, you're gonna get it. And it could be for some that it's gonna come back times two. So, like, if you feel like these people stole 3, 5 years from you, the spirit could move you in such a way where you just recovered 6 to 10 years of your life. right? Like, so whatever the progress you felt like was stagnated or delayed from these people, the spirit could accelerate you in such a way where you get that back recovered times two. If they took money from you, they could be required to pay back times two. It's something about you receiving back whatever you feel like was lost times two, because it's a loss here. Yeah. Yeah, evil eye protection. I told y'all in Journey. And we had picked up the Kipper deck because of the train. We were picking up the journey. So it's affirming itself. It's a journey. You're definitely on your journey. And you're going to get to the center. You're going to meet, that target exactly where you're supposed to be. And you're protected from every evil eye, beloved. You are. Known and unknown. Look, here's that one we were thinking about yesterday when we kept saying, "Someone please call 911." We were getting like the flash of ambulance and police cars and all kinds of shit. Right? This is what we were seeing. It's giving balance. The spirit is balancing. The yin and the yang, the dark and the light is always gonna be balanced. And everything ain't always all pure, right? It's a little speck in there. The same way it's a little speck in there, but it's giving like healing is definitely needed. Somebody gonna get carted off. And yesterday we had like this. Y'all see this healing? This ambulance is the number 13. That's the number of the death card. I can't make it up. Death is 13. So somebody we would yesterday we were getting like a tightness in our chest, like right here. It's like we could not work it out. You know how you feel like you need to crack your chest bone or like your breastplate needs to open up, and it just, we could not maneuver it. We stretched and stretched and stretched, and even when we felt like we got it, it was still very tight. So I don't know if somebody could have an issue. It could be a heart attack. It could be, something like that. They may be experiencing angina. It could be because of anxiety where they are having chest pains or something like that. But it's given like, I'm seeing attack. And we were getting arrested yesterday again, 911. And a cardiac arrest is the same thing as like being arrested. But it's not like physical handcuffs. It's given like a cardiac arrest and being through in the back of an ambulance, where they may not be arrested, handcuffed, and through in the back of a police car, but it could go this way. Because we were picking up the balancing to this situation, and it was given like it's going to require an ending. It's given a requirement for this emperor. Like the spirit has called judgment on this emperor and said that this is what it is. You are going to pay with your life, Ashe. Yeah, that's the journey. Look, cause they interrupt your journey. I can't make it up. That's the message. Further. Somebody is getting a message. Yeah. Infinity, unlimited potential is here, and boundaries. This person was trying to stop what it is that you were trying to do. Anything else in here? Yes? No, no, no. This person was trying to stop you. They was trying to block you. And they were doing it in a very harsh way. And that's why I'm getting change and karma coming through. The spirit of intelligence may be warning this person. Somebody is gifted with the ability to tap into the spirit of intelligence, to the infinite all. And when we say infinite all, that's because all of the intelligence in creation is already held within, but you have to be able to tap into it to even understand it, to sustain that type of energy, beloved. And not everybody can, you know. Not everybody is able to open themselves up like that. I'm saying to be spiritually wise and confident. See, like to be spiritually wise and confident. Deep knowledge is given the infinite all. Like you can get information from the spirit of infinity. The spirit of intelligence, the word. Yeah, Knight of Swords. And like it comes through quickly and it helps you defend yourself. Right? And it helps gives you longevity and strength and discipline so that you can go forward. It's given a long lasting relationship with the spirit of infinite intelligence. Hey, Miss Marianne, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much for tapping in. Everybody that's here, we just have to run through and acknowledge everybody for sticking through this Chop It Up session. Miss Monica, thank you so much, love. Kiki, thank you so much. Oh, Ghost Dudes, he's not here anymore. But anywho, thank you so much for tapping in. We see LC, thank you. Miss Hillary, Theo, thank you so much. Veronica, thank you so much. Miss Marianne, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for all your love and support. Look, this was giving me funeral vibes yesterday, this Four of Swords. When I say it felt like somebody was laid down and folks gonna come by and pay their last respects, that's what we were getting. Like, this person is gonna be laid to rest. The source right now of this attack that's on you is gonna be laid to rest. Yeah, we've seen they will no longer have opportunity. They definitely losing energy. Like, time is over with for them because they were trying to interrupt your destiny, is what it's given, right? And it's given pride comes before destruction with the strength card, King of Cups. That's what we was talking about. And they were coming against you, the star that's spiritually gifted. They were trying to hold on to your energy and siphon off of it. But 7 and 4 equal 11. You are spiritually guided to get all of your shit back. 6 of Pentacles. You gonna be happy too. It's definitely giving the sun with this cycle, and it's giving like somebody may have some anxiety, right? And it's long lasting. So I don't know if even you get anxiety about some of the messages that the spirit gives you. You know what I mean? You could be getting notification that somebody may be getting laid to rest. You could be getting that, like, pride comes before their downfall. Like, they're finna lose life. They finna lose time, energy. Like, their grand cycle, this life cycle is over for them. Mm, yeah. See? Arrested. Whoever was trying to hold back your energy is getting arrested. They finna be locked up, seized up, blocked off. What? And they gonna have to. I mean, that they ain't gonna see shit, but the other people might see you walk off and move towards something else. They don't understand your gift or how you know shit. It's something about that. Yeah, they are definitely at a loss. And whoever 5 of Pentacles, see, Queen of Pentacles, they tried to leave you in poverty. They tried to siphon off of your energy, enrich themselves, and leave you in poverty. Leave you at a lack. Yeah, this community, 3 of Cups. And they getting a spiritual ass kicking. Because this is a partnership. They all grouped up together doing something to you, beloved. And they all collectively finna get their ass whooped. Hierophant. That's what the Most High God said. And they finna get a whole lot of messages. I don't know. Somebody, they could be praying. They may end up praying like, what's going on? But how do you pray to the Most High God to fix some shit, to change some shit when you out here fucking with people and shit just because they fruitful? No. I told you somebody finna be arrested. They finna be locked up. They heart finna seize up. Somebody heart gonna seize up. I'm definitely picking up heart attack vibes. It's giving cardiac arrest. And I don't say this shit lightly. I don't. I don't. But it's giving that it's going to be like, again, I'm hearing almost like a fucking freak kind of thing. That's the Hierophant. The wise counselor, the Hierophant said it's moving you forward. The Chariot, away from the lies, the deceit, the bullshit, the fuckery with the 5 of Swords, the mind games, the mental tricks, the battle that's going on behind your back, beloved, that's making you struggle. 10 of Wands, and miss out on fucking opportunities. It's given like this shit has to come to an end. And again, they doing it against somebody that's a psychic, that's intuitive with the Queen of Cups. You have a spiritual gift, right? Page of Cups. And the gift is the spirit of intelligence, King of Swords. That's your gift. And it's giving your mindset is so strong and creative. It's giving intelligence. Not only do I feel your sacral chakra is very strong and activated, but it's something about your mental mindset and having it's almost like gatekeeper to some sort of intelligence. It's something that you carry. It's almost like a code, something that you need to unlock, and it's time for you to do it. And it's definitely giving me past King of Swords and past information, like life cycle over life cycle over life cycle over life cycle. It could be 6 ages ago. Because for some reason, the 6 cups is giving me ages. Like we are in the age of Pisces right now. And we just kind of recently talked about this, maybe a couple weeks back, but how when we move through the precession of the equinox or just orbits in general, so stick with your girl, we're going to nerd out a little bit. So orbits in general, like the Earth spins one way, it orbits one way, and the moon orbits another way, the sun orbits a different way. Like everything is like opposing orbits as you kind of go out from the center. Like with that little labyrinth card we saw. Like with the circles, like each circle on each side is turning the opposite way. It's kind of weird, right? So where we think about the sun traveling through the zodiac houses, it would go, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. We're moving the other way through the precession of the equinox where we're in Pisces is going to go back into Aquarius. It's going the opposite direction, right? So the 6 of Cups is giving me something with that. It's giving me like, and I'm hearing from like Cancer to Gemini to Taurus to Aries to Pisces to Aquarius, and then I think after that it's back into Capricorn. So it's like you having this knowledge of various different ages, right? Grand cycles, major big stuff. King of Swords, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. You could tap into that information. So this is not just like, over the last 2,000 years, 100 years. This is like millions and millions of billions of years worth of information that you have. It's like you and the spirit of intelligence is like companions. And you got some monitoring spirits around you. I don't know where the hell this little fruit fly came from, but it just showed up. And you may even struggle in relationships in general. People may not get you, but they understand you because you're fruitful. Yeah, divine abundance. When we say a fruitful, definitely. You were born to align with love's will, follow the Tao, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. Yeah, and you're divinely guided. It's giving the stars. It's giving your 7-star sisters. Like you are infinitely abundant. And it's something about when you come through, karma follows you. Not just follow you, but it definitely tracks what other people do to you. I don't know if all these people were supposed to be helpers, and some of them just come in to help themselves. So you're gonna have to discern, who's a helper and who's not. Who's coming in to help me and who's coming in to stop me. And we keep getting this and we keep forgetting that we don't have our lighter in here, beloved. We need to get a lighter. Will y'all oblige me and give me like 2 seconds so we can go get a lighter so we can incense this space? Thank y'all. Thank you. Hopefully y'all still hanging out because it didn't take us that long to go get a little lighter. We just need a little lighter so we can light some incense. Dragon blood. Spirit gave us dragon breaths earlier this week, like dragon breathing. So if you are feeling a little heaviness, a little overwhelmed, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oops, don't knock your shit down and break glass and all that. We also still hear Marsha Ambrosia, Shattered Glass, and we were thinking about getting that Oracle deck, but we may not. I don't know. Man, cleanse this energy, cleanse all the cards we have used. Because last night read was like heavy. I'm like, what the shit is this? Ooh. I definitely feel some energy on our little makeshift deck. Angel Tarot is giving you, again, like the Seven Sisters. Like, you definitely are a person that has a contract with the Most High. And the Seven Star Sisters, they have your back. You're supposed to do something, and you're protected while you do it. Like, just period. And people need to understand that before they just fuck with folks. Because you never know who on a mission and who not. Like, some people are NPCs. Like, they just around this piece, doing what they programs to do. But then again, it's people on Gaia like you. You've been around here before. This is not your first life cycle. You have been around for ages. I mean, coming straight from the divine source. Like, it's given very, 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 very old. And it's kind of like I'm getting like the feel of Kuan Yin, like somebody that's very merciful, that somebody that may even delay their own ascension so that you can come back and keep doing this work here on Gaia. Yeah, it's like somebody that love it. It's like a work of passion. And it's not easy work because Gaia is not an easy school. It's not an easy terrain. You know what I mean? So it's just not. It's like a training. Okay, so don't you know like how on the Predator, if y'all saw like Predators, right? The movie where they were taking people from Gaia and dropping them off into like a foreign planet and then they had to survive that, you know what I mean? But it was like the best of the best. It's almost like that because Gaia is not an easy training center. It's not, right? So when you incarnate here on Gaia, you know you for the shit. Like you learning, you in training to do some big shit. And you so a lot of people have a mission. So yeah, it's your path. You know what I mean? It's like that's what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, and somebody is being humbled. Shit, your path could bring humility, like to people who be doing the shit because they feel like it ain't no consequence these days. Like the negativity has run amok so long, and the balancing has begun. What is this everybody keep talking about? I keep hearing through social media something like the rapture happened within the last 2 weeks. What is that? Where was we at? Anybody heard of that, Veronica? Have anybody heard of like the rapture happened like last week or week before last? When did that happen? I must have missed it. Wait, y'all left me. You left me. Wait, I'm gonna run past behind the chariot. Like, come get me. Come get me. Yeah, what is that? Is it? It's okay. I'm like, people just be saying shit. The rapture happened. What? Okay. Just like they was trying to say we in the age of Aquarius. We're not. No, we're still in Pisces, okay? Look, juggling, shit finna change. Spirit keeps saying shit finna change. Shit is finna change. And who came out with them? Seven of Cups. That's the Seven Sisters. Seven Sisters. And I just felt the spirit come through. Thank you. A whole nice little cool breeze just flew past this way. Wow. And I'm getting multiple choices, decisions, opportunities, the things of your dreams, creativity, right? Creativity. They finna change some shit. Anything else in here to say no. Hierophant. Best believe it though. Commitment, values, is definitely values, faith, organization, spiritual. It's not spiritual traditions. Faith, values, organizations, commitments. Yeah, Ace of Swords. The truth. It's something about truth and commitments and people's values. Even if you haven't faith in certain organizations, it's like make sure that you put that faith in your soul, beloved. Yeah. Nine of Wands is giving wounded warrior, defensive. And it's like it could be a warrior for justice, for balance, for truth. Right? We do see intellect. restitution. So that restitution is giving me like whatever these people may have took from you is coming back, and we were getting times two, and we see beauty and harmony. We saw a couple, you being with another person, and we were picking up peace and harmony right at the same time. So I do feel justice. Look, that's your fortune. The wheel is turning. See, change, destiny, your fate, cycles, opportunities, opposition, magician, and emperor. 10 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups. Y'all, I can't make it up. 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. These people, 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Whoever the fuck these people was, they were successful in putting you in some sort of hardship. This conflict had you locked up, and it could be keeping you from your counterpart, King of Pentacles, where you showed up as Queen of Pentacles. The person coming into you is going to be an emperor because you are an empress, but you are a mix, like, because it's like you not just all divine feminine energy, because you coming out with the King of Swords intellect, that spirit of intelligence is like all the way up. So you do come out feeling balanced at the end of the day, like you know how to be fruitful, and whoever is going to be on your path is going to be the same way. They're going to be fully bodied, right? Like moving through every element, having mastered their elements with the magician. But you do have a manipulator. This group, a 3 of Cups, these people trying to get your energy, your destiny, your legacy, the 10 of Pentacles, and they were manipulating for it, trying to do something. But people don't realize that you really truly cannot destiny swap. I don't understand that. Like, we see so many, that's why, sometimes being in the industry of reading and tarot and stuff, it could be like, because we see some shit and we haven't been doing this for like years and years and years. But it's like I never believed in somebody can take my destiny. I just don't believe that. I don't believe anything is possible to those who believe, right? But I do not believe that you can come in and take what is inherently belonging onto me. And the word inherent means a byproduct of. This is my inheritance because it comes from the Alpha and the Omega that called and decreed it upon it. So to take it from me means you took it from them. And I don't believe that shit at all, we. If a person did get something from you, it's only temporary. It's temporary. You're gonna get that shit back plus two. And it could come back directly from them. It could come back from another source. But trust and believe you will be recovered. You will be restored. Like that is going to happen. And these people are going to get their just due. The scales always balance, no matter how you see it, no matter how it shows up to you. You may not think like, oh shit, they really getting their shit. But when a person just fall out from a goddamn heart attack, when their car just fucking fall, go to shit, when they unable to get a job and they can't meet their financial obligations, when stuff happens to other people in their family, all these cycles of the unfortunate, it's giving bad luck, it's giving deaths and endings in people's lives. You will start to see it, right? The spirit may even bring it back towards your face for some people, for you to witness it. And some people, you're gonna be so far gone that you don't even give a fuck about it, and when you hear about it, it's gonna be like, damn, that's what happened. Like, wow. Like, you may even want to stop and pray for some of these people because that's how we be feeling. Like, shit. Like, that shit feels so heavy. It, like, hits my heart. Like, my empathy, my sympathy. I be wanting to pray for these people. And sometimes the Most High close my throat up like, no. And the only thing that we could say is we pray for the will of the Most High God to be done. And that's it. That's it. Because at the end of the day, that's what's going to happen. Nobody could take your destiny or your inheritance unless you decide to relinquish it. And I was getting you with the 9 of Wands. You stood your ground. You gonna go to battle for your shit. Like, you not just gonna come in and rob me. I wouldn't care how I showed up to you, whether I showed up as the Queen of Cups, whether I showed up as the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, like very loving, very kind, very gracious, very giving. You think you gonna take my shit and keep on going? You got another thing coming. Because it's a Queen of Wands up in here? Is the Queen of Swords up in here? Is the King of Swords up in here? Like, I got too much help spiritually for you to think you just gonna come in and rob me. Not of my destiny. Absolutely not. That's the one thing I will not relinquish. So what? I'm not going to relinquish my creativity, my connection to the spirit, because I know that Alpha and Omega is the thing that carries me through everything. That is my provider. Every provision. I remember me and my ex-husband, got into it so bad. 9 of Wands, you're talking about we was at it. And this man wanted me almost to confess or profess that he was like my ultimate. Like, what? Do you not know that the Most High God still sits above you? Like, that's my ultimate, for real, for real. Because even if the Most High God takes you, you pass or something like that, I still got to be able to make it through. So I will never profess or confess unto you that you are my ultimate be all, end all. Like, I'm not going to be able to make it without you in my life. You fucking crazy. I would never let that shit come out my mouth. I depend on the Most High God, period. Period. That's it. I assume too much, I know too much to put my faith and all of my faith and belief into another human being? Hell no. Because the human spirit can be corrupted, beloved. The human mind can be corrupted. People get in their head, they get in their ego, and they start to do different shit. They change their loyalties and their motivations and their intentions. Yeah, see, money, that shit right there could change a person. 10 of Pentacles, that shit'll change a person. The person that said that they was gonna protect you, they was gonna help you, y'all was gonna grow together and do all this shit will fucking change and flip on you for money, beloved. So yeah, the human mind is corruptible. And I don't need money to be okay. I know the Most High God will always make a way. So I could walk out with 5 of Pentacles. As a matter of fact, we could walk out with 5 of motherfucking Pentacles and take this shit, this 5 of Pentacles, and flip that bitch back into 15, beloved. Like the spirit of intelligence is with me. Shit, hustle, grit city is what I heard. But we know how to do it differently. We use our intelligence so that what we get is long lasting, beloved. We are still building legacy. And that's something that you just can't take away from a person. The only way they can take your destiny, your legacy, is if you believe it and you allow them to, beloved. You sit in a spot of disempowerment, like you don't have the ability to fight, to stand, to call your energy back. They cannot take your fucking destiny. From this star, I wouldn't give a fuck what they did. You working with the Most High God. You working with something that's so powerful, something that people don't even really understand, really. They just don't. I can't make it up. You working. Justice, 8 of Pentacles. You working. You could be working with the spirit of justice, again, as an agent of balancing of karma itself. People don't know who you are spiritually. They don't know. What they see is the vessel. And they make assumptions based on how you show up. But they assumed wrong when they fucked with you to what they did. They assumed wrong. Again, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't do it. You better get to know the motherfucking contents. Don't judge a book by its cover, Ace of Swords. You better read that bitch. You better get to know it intimately. Cover to cover week before you judge. Because you never know who the fuck you fucking with. Period. These is all words, and the Most High God made every single one of them, so we use them. If you don't like the language, my bad. No, it's not. Not really, not at all. I don't give a shit. Empress. You never know who you fucking with. It's given you are one of the 7 sisters or you come from that damn lineage. Look, you never know who you messing with. The lovers. You mess around and partner with a whole archangel, fucking celestial, divine lineage from a celestial, beloved. Not no demigod, not no fake false ass god, not no man-made god, not no none of that shit. You talking about celestial, beloved. Like some shit that's like ages and ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. I'm talking about 8 pentacles. Again, we talked about that could be up to 8 ages. Like, how old is your soul? How old is your spirit? People don't know. When they fuck with you, Queen of Wands, look, they bet not. That fucking Wanda come out. Yeah, she look good. But she got fire in that spirit. She can beat your ass with that stick. Quit playing. Quit playing. And she got that stat with her. She'll beat your ass with this damn stick. Five of Wands. Come over here playing if you want to and get lumped up. Is what I heard. Come over here playing if you want to and get lumped up. Take some of these knots and go sit the fuck down. That's what I heard. Boop, 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 boop. Take some of these knots and go sit your ass down somewhere. Go rest. Think about it for a couple of ages. 8 pentacles. You might need to have 8 travels through the damn zodiac before your ass come back. I'm just saying they gonna travel 8 motherfucking cycles through the zodiac before they incarnate back. That's how bad this spiritual ass whooping gonna be. That's what I'm trying to take your stability, your celebration. What? You working for the kingdom up in here. You working for the kingdom. They don't get that. They don't understand that it's a world beyond worlds, beloved, that this is just not it. You working for something else, beloved. Some shit that people don't understand. It's giving gatekeeper energy. Oh my God, thank you so much, Miss Marianne. Look, I told you, and you protected, and that's the 7 of Wands. 7 sisters is giving like you are protected. The work you're doing for the kingdom, you are protected. You could be a warrior, but it's giving this balancing, this karma, is giving an agent of justice. You work in terms of balancing itself. And when you show up in a person's life, they don't always recognize who you are. They judge the book by its cover. And therefore, they would have a tendency to fuck it up, to try you, to try your patience, to push their damn luck. And some of this person that pushed their shit way the fuck too far. Dos muchos, they did way the fuck too much. And whatever they did is gonna cost them their life. It's giving cardiac arrest. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's getting message. You gonna get a fucking message that somebody is fucking look out of there. And it's given that you could get 2 messages. One about a past person that kept all this shit up, and one from a new person that's coming in to protect you to what? I'm hearing like you showed that you could do it on your own. I'm hearing, but you can't keep running away from love. Cause the first one let you down. No, no, no. And though others try to satisfy you, baby, with me true love can still be found. Love can still, y'all know it. Second time around, 7th time around. Shit, how many times you been here? 7 pentacles, at least 7 times around. It's been, look, it could be more than that, because that's 7 and 4 is 11. Yeah, and look, people try to control your energy, 5 of Wands. They trying to control the energy of the star. You can't control the energy of the star. 9 of Cups. You got too much spiritual protection. Selfish ass individuals cannot try to control the energy of the star. You just can't. You can't control how the sun shines. You can't control the stars of Andromeda. You can't control the stars of the 7 sisters. You can't control Betelgeuse. You can't control Arcturus. What? Hermit, look, you by yourself, fruitful as fuck. Queen of Pentacles, it's your energy, it's your vibration. And you got a job to do, what you focus on when you came to Gaia to perform a work. You carry this light, you into yourself, you get all kind of revelations, it's giving discovery. It's giving, like, look, you may withdraw back in solitude, you may feel safe by yourself, confirmation, right? But the spirit, because we just got a notification from the coach outlet. So coach reminds me of Chariot. Spirit says you getting ready to move forward, beloved. Judgment. Spirit says you finna move forward. Yeah, you got work to do. 8 of Pentacles. You got work to do. You work for justice. It's a sacred plan. 2 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles to the 2 of Wands. Judgment. 8 of Pentacles to the 2 of Wands. You got work to do. It's this gift, Page of Cups, that's coming through. You may have a new gift coming into you, giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles. You may be receiving a whole nother gift being opened up, something else for you to focus on, another seed for you to cultivate, for you to grow. And whatever you focus on, Queen of Pentacles grows. I can't make it up. Didn't we just say, Coach, with the chariot, that your ass is getting ready to move the fuck forward? That's what Spirit said. Look, not only moving away from the lies and deceit, the bullshit, but your seven sisters may be on sister some. Mm, okay. Seven of Swords to the King of Cups. This person, that King of Cups is that Emperor, is what is they were giving me. So that Emperor could be a water sign, but they could just be hella controlling, or they could just be somebody that's like born under the water element. They could have Aries in a chart, or they could be born under Aries. But it's giving somebody born under a water element, but they have some sort of position of importance. They don't have to be masculine, but it is giving somebody that you had a close connection to, some sort of relationship. You may consider it some sort of partnership. But whoever this person is that sit in some sort of authoritative seat, they have their finger, or they direct or have can put pressure on other people. And those other people is at least 3 or 4 other people that they can put pressure on, and all of those people are ganging up against you. It's giving gang stalking. They watch you stalking, Page of Swords. They stalk you. That's exactly what we were saying when they flipped the card that they stalk you. It's something about flipping a cord, so the spirit could be cutting the cord with these people. Look, the star, I told you, they watch you. They watch you, Queen of Wands. Be confident. They watching you do whatever it is you do. They watching you battle through. And it's something about the strength that you're displaying at the same time. How the fuck do they keep doing it? Because you got all this spiritual help behind you, beloved. Yeah, how the fuck do they keep doing it? They stuck. They mentally stuck trying to figure out how the fuck do you keep doing it, and how they can't stop you. They can't stop you. They can't stop you. But whatever these people are doing, they gonna run into a brick wall. I'm seeing a brick wall. They will not be able to continue to go further and attack you. This shit is gonna come to a halt. It's given somebody is gonna pass away, and everybody else that they were kind of leading is gonna fall away. They're gonna be scattered, turned back, and confused. Is what I heard the Spirit say. Yeah, I told you this Emperor. This person is going to pass away. Whoever that person is, they're going to pass. And I'm getting a heart attack. I'm getting a heart attack. Yeah, because of whatever they did to you. They took advantage of your love, your kindness, right? They took advantage of your spiritual gifts, right? They tried to siphon it. They tried to empty out your cup. It's giving still your inheritance, but there's your seven sisters coming through again saying, bullshit, no you won't. Not this one, not this one. Somebody finna get back what they gave out. Six of Pentacles. Whatever you gave out to these people, you attacking me is the attack. Yeah, it is. Them attacking you is attacking the Most High. And them stealing from you is stealing from the Most High. And so the spirit, look, is that? They said that's it. They sick of it. It's giving exhausted. And I'm feeling another deck of cards. I just don't know what. Spirit and guide us. This. Okay, gateway activation, because somebody is being activated. You definitely are a starseed. You are old. It's giving celestial. It's giving like that's your lineage. You not on no motherfucking NPC shit on Gaia just going through the motion. No, you on a double mission. You got work to do. And it's giving like you work with the spirit of justice. It's giving karma. It's giving balancing. So you come through a person's life, they not going to know who you are. You're going to be covered. You're going to be cloaked. You may not even be clued in. But if you follow your gut, your intelligence of the spirit, the wisdom of your spirit, I'm hearing clear cognizance. It's like a knowingness from the gut. If you just follow your gut and do what the spirit tells you to do as they reveal it onto you, then you're going to end up making happen what needed to happen, what was supposed to. Yeah, transcendence, light body activation. Ascension, you are rising up. This person is going to be taken up and you are rising up. So you coming into their life could definitely be the catalyst that was needed in order to bring about their demise so that they can actually go down and heal and then rise. So it's definitely not a right now kind of thing. It's not, everything is not about like what's gonna happen in this instant. It's a chain of events that's being worked out, beloved, and you are a part of it. Seraphim's Gateway. See voice activation aligned or angelic attunement and divine support. So you definitely have divine support. I'm giving the seven sisters. I'm getting angelic attunement, like you being tuned in. It's giving like tuning your channels, tuning your frequency, right? It's like go back into the days of like real radio, like radio, not like just satellite, but it's given kind of like in that frequency, right? Like we pick up images or we pick up frequency from the other things, the unseen. Like it rides on radio waves. It's electric. It's I can't just say any other word. It's frequency, right? And when you tune your antenna, you move it so that you can pick up the picture more clearly. It's a process of tuning. So not only can you hear, but can you see, can you feel, right? And if you take the vessel and you tune it, right, and you will be able to hear your messages, you can see them, you could feel it when you are so tuned in and tapped into that other world frequency, like the true frequencies that are out here, not the fake false shit. Like 808 is not a true natural frequency. It takes you off rhythm, right? But when you tap into the true rhythm, the true frequency of the plane of Gaia, of the stars, of creation itself, you pick up so much information. It's being able to tune yourself. It's something about tuning. I just keep seeing the word tuning, like tuning. It could be even like with a, it's something about fine tuning. I just keep saying fine tuning. It's giving sensitivity. Soul star activation. See, fulfilling this soul contract, remembering who you are. Right, you need to remember who you are, or you do remember. Look at that star. Ain't that the same thing? Light body activation and remembering who you are. Horus energy coming through. And see, they always show one eye, but they don't have just one eye. On the other side of the face is another fucking eye. You got four eyes. It's four eyes. It's not no just third eye activation. You have four eyes, two physical and two spiritual. More than that, if you want to get into it, when you want to talk about multi-dimensional, and look, Orion activation, supernova. We said you would start energy. They can't fucking control the energy of a fucking supernova. They can't. Rebirth by light, recreation, renewed. They threw it in reverse. Crown chakra upgrade. Divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Definitely miraculous energy. This emperor, oh, that's why this emperor has so much influence. They are a fallen Orion. Orion energies tend to be malicious and malevolent, very controlling. They seek to control energies with your type of frequency, especially when you don't remember who you are. When you don't remember who you are, you have a tendency to allow people to play with your energy. And when you do remember, you come into remembrance, you get real frugal, you'll snatch your shit back and you manage it differently. Yeah, stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, see manifestation vortex. You have the ability to open up portals for manifestation, vortexes. You can probably just move yourself around by the power of the mind. Like you can move yourself from one timeline to another timeline. Like you could travel. It's given interstellar travel or gateway travel. You can move from timeline to timeline to timeline. Is what it's given. Solar light upgrade. Solar plexus, infinite fire, and willpower. That's Queen of Wands. That's this. Like you have the ability to traverse. You may not realize it, but you do. And you got spirit guides with you. Halls of Amenti. Spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Anything else? Yes. I feel one, but I'm not for sure. Which way you going? I almost feel like they want you to just kind of go with the flow or dance. I'm seeing dancing and singing for some reason. You may need to do something to change your energy. Yeah, past life issue. Definitely things coming through from past lives, past cycles, past ages. So ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from past experiences. And that's what we were getting. These fallen Orions can attach to you and play on your energy or play with your energy, siphon your energy when you don't remember who you are with. When you don't remember who you are, they can come in and do that. But as soon as you remember, then you'll pull your energy back. Yeah, Earth Angel. I can't make it up. Earth Angel, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love, and it's something about heal because I hear the word heal and to teach about love. Earth Angel energy. You're not from here. I told you it's given celestial. Like you come here with a purpose. And we were getting like Kuan Yin, like that mercy, that compassion, like somebody who would continuously delay their own spiritual ascension to keep coming back and deal or help with these issues. But you may not remember it. Boom, a powerful light worker. Didn't they just say that? Come on with this thing. You are a light worker. Right? And what do? Crack the deck and tell you again. You are a light worker. So remember who you are. Remember, it's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. Who do we say? We've been saying since last night who you work for. You work for the Most High God. You work for the divine. And it's given working for that which brings justice, balance. Eight of Pentacles to the justice. You work for that which brings the divine justice. Who sits in this seat? The A and the O, you come through a person's life, they not always going to see who you are. But the spirit will test them to see what they put out, what they will do. You show up in a person's life loving, kind, giving, and gracious, very fruitful and energetic, and only thing they can do is plot and scheme to siphon and take from you. Oh, you think justice ain't gonna come through? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you still gonna be safe, and you still gonna get guided out of it, and you still gonna get repaid, restored. And it's giving times too. Gratitude list. So have gratitude for everything that the Spirit may have sent you through this whole journey, training, earth, school. Because you keep coming back, and it's given that you are a master teacher and a student. Not only are you learning, but you are teaching others too, beloved. This one. Yeah, artist is coming through and heal away addictions, and Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. And we said that with the Earth Angel. We were picking up healer, not just to teach about love, but to heal and heal away people's addictions. Like the things that they are stuck to, their reprobate mind, the things that they need to release. You could be coming in as like the spirit sends you as a last ditch effort to help these people heal. They have an opportunity to take the high road and to heal and come out of these fucking dependent ways, codependency, avoidancy, whatever, abuse of power, insecurity, because abuse of power comes from insecurity, right? So whatever it is that they are struggling with, you come to help them heal it. And if they look, artists, engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career in every other area of your life. It's definitely given painting is coming through. So Creativity. That's creativity. Seven sisters. Creativity. Builder. That's definitely still like it's giving somebody who does a sculpture. Your innate ability to build and create. Creation brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. We just got, man, look, all these fields. We see ascended master. We see root chakra, right? Base chakra. So not only are you an ascended master or you have ascended masters around you, and it is to secure you, to keep you rooted, to keep you grounded. And it's also saying that somebody has issues with their base chakra, like they may feel insecure, they don't feel rooted, they don't feel grounded. And look, God box energy, we always say we put everything in a God box. We offer all things to the Most High God. And we see third eye chakra, we're getting spiritual eyes awakening. It's safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, earth angel energy, auras, and visions. And that's what we were getting. If you tune in your frequency and really dial it in, you will start to see so much more. God box is here. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you can put in a special container called a God box. It is a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. And we put everything in a God box, not just no worries, concerns. No, look, all of it. Us. We just had the vision the other day. We were visualizing us climbing up a ladder and throwing our whole self into the God box. Like all of us, like take it. We diving in this bitch. We already done put everything that we had. We even imagine us putting creation in the God box, like Gaia, like everything that's in the cosmos and in existence and everywhere. Period. Put it all in the God box. Give it all back to the Most High God, for they can do what they need to do with it. For nothing belongs onto us. We self. I'm throwing myself in the box. Why? Because I don't belong to me. I don't belong to me. This is not my vessel. We said this is Earth School. Somebody keep coming back to do this shit over and over again. School and study and education helps your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will help guide you with this process. Somebody keep coming back. Not only are you a teacher, but you learn from your students. You learn from the people that you interact with. You keep growing, you keep expanding, but you are also fulfilling your purpose, which is to learn and to teach, to heal those who are struggling with various issues and addictions, and those who just need to understand love and what it really is, beloved. But you gotta protect yourself. That's that nine of wands, to shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh, fear based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So, whatever light that you use to surround yourself, whether it's white light, yellow light, green light, whether it's purple light, just think about how you are meditating, how you are visualizing, how you are healing, how you are protecting yourself. Because it's hard work, right? And you run across a lot of harsh, fear based energies. A lot of Orion energies will be after you. They are malicious and they want to stop you. They don't want you to be out here healing people and making people feel safe and secure, that they could never go anywhere, like everything is in the hands of the Most High God. Everything itself in existence is just a pixel of the source itself, anyway. Everything contains source. Everything is a variety of the source itself. You can never go anywhere. You're never lost out. You're never left out. You're exactly where you're supposed to be to learn what you need to learn to continue along your journey. And if you surrender to your spirit, you tune your frequency, you tap in, they will give you messages. You will see it, you will hear it, you will feel it. Cooperation instead of competition. See, bring yourself into alignment. You don't need to compete with your spirit energies that are trying to help you. Oftentimes we are competing. We are in competition. We are out of alignment with our soul. Our heart and our soul are not in agreement. Our mind, our heart is out of agreement. But when we can bring our mind, our heart, and our soul into agreement, into alignment, your behaviors follow, your speech follow, you got it. You can manifest anything, beloved. because you are in total agreement. You are in alignment. Anything else in here, Spirit say no? I'm hearing angel numbers, and then we're going to call it power of prayer. See? And the power of prayer is huge because people don't realize, they think we see leadership. You can be a divine leader. Yeah, taking excellent care of yourself. Look, cancel, clear, and delete. That's what we were talking about in this session. Chop it up and clear this energy up. Chop it up so we can clear it out and start fresh. But people don't think about the power of prayer. We have to go back to that because the Most High God hears every word that you say. You are the divine speaking. So when that word come off of your tongue, beloved, it's powerful and it can manifest. It shall manifest whatever it is that you are speaking. If you speaking it and you are in alignment and you are believing it, you're going to manifest just that. But if you are speaking and it's chaotic, right, it's mixed all up, it's not on focus, you're gonna manifest just that. You're gonna manifest chaos, and you're gonna manifest scattered energy in your life. It will not be the targeted results that you are speaking or that you are seeking. That what you are seeking, because you're not speaking it. You don't even freaking believe it. Right? So when you bring your soul, that creativity, that infinite possibility that's coming up and hitting your heart, and you be like, oh, can I believe it? And you get that little doubt and hesitation, get that shit up out of there. Be confident and know that whatever they told you or whatever they showed you, they will perform through you. Miracles happen every day. You live on a miracle. Gaia is a miracle. The cosmos is a miracle. The way that your heart beat and your lungs is moving is a miracle. Because when somebody's heart is arrested and that bitch stop, that you can't do nothing for yourself in that moment. No, you're gonna be praying. You're gonna be in your head, out to the Most High God. Something is going wrong, right? That they believe in prayer then. I'm telling you, I bet you they do. I bet you they do. Anybody that's getting ready to take their last breath, they in they self praying, beloved. I wouldn't give a fuck how they live their life. They could have been straight agnostic, atheist, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I bet you they believe in something before they take that last breath. Because the body wants to preserve itself. The mind wants to stay. The mind wants to be here. Okay? I wouldn't give a fuck what you say. When it come down to taking that last breath, okay? It's some other shit gonna happen. I'm just saying. So you think about every fucking word that you say, every thought. It's the power of prayer. You are always praying. You are always praying. But what are you saying? See, some people pray in iniquity. When they sit around and they gossip and they spread lies and shit like that about you, the Most High God hear every word of that shit. You think is not going to balance it out. And the stuff that they say about you is what they will experience in their own life. They call this on they self. These are plates that they made themselves. They gotta eat that shit. You gonna make that plate, you eat it. It's just like a parent. You went over there and you took your ass over there. You put all that shit on your plate. Now you sit down and eat it. Don't throw no. You gonna sit there and eat it. I wouldn't give a fuck if you sit there all night long. You gonna sit there and eat it. Cause then nobody tell you to go over there and fix that plate like that. That's what I heard. Anything else? Yes. Let's get these angel moments. Dependent energy is what I'm saying. You can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support or energetic support. This person is learning that. And they 3 of Cups, they little crew is gonna learn that shit too. They damn sure can't depend on you or that other person. 33, Master 33 is coming through. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others, progress. And what's the last one? Creativity. When we talking about the 7 sisters, creativity, that's definitely a part of your lineage. It says pursue your goals and get what you want. Can't nobody take your shit away from you. Can't nobody steal your goals, your destiny, none of that shit. Unless you allow them to. Unless you allow them. Unless you sit back and be like, oh, what they did to me was too much. I don't have any power to defend me. So therefore, you just gonna let this shit fucking happen. But if you got some strength, look, the wheat field is strong. Look. Okay, to be in a field full of tears and trying to siphon off your motherfucking energy and shit and choke your shit out. Oh no, we don't go out like that. Oh no. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide you wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate as the Ace of Swords, as that King of Swords, right? Is improving at this time. Your ability to communicate is improving, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. 777 spiritual awakening. 777. And I'm seeing a card in the Kipper deck that says 777. I think it's 11 is giving spiritual wealth. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. And Spirit said that right here. Your path. You are on the right path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's definitely a sacred plan, and we said that with the Two of Wands. You're on the right path. You're spiritually evolving. And you're aligning with your higher purpose. And we literally just talked about aligning your spirit, your heart, and your mind. This one. 1221, we got Hangman in the World card, taking the initiative. Change is coming. Optimism. Joy. Communication, again, messages. A lot of messages. Good news with the Page of Wands coming through. Here's the sacred plan, and I feel like it was a Page of Wands somewhere right around here too. Here's the sacred plan that we said with the Two of Wands. Your higher purpose. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. It's definitely good news soon. And you could definitely be getting two messages. Good news. One about a person who went through a fucking cardiac arrest, and another person that's coming in. We see 999, which is completion. Cycle over with, coming up. 2112 is kind of like a play on the 1221, right? So this is 1221, Hangman, and then the World card. So this cycle could have been delayed. Now we see a cycle coming in and somebody else experiencing a delay. But it's up to you. Drama alert is here. 1717, definitely drama for those who came against you or came against your soul mission. See? Soul mission right here. And you're doing it alone. Which one, beloved, you said getting with, oh, that 2112, 1221 in the collaboration, it did keep coming out. It did. This one, look, 222 come into alignment. It's definitely aligning your heart, your head, and your soul. And it's giving me two for each because it's like the divine masculine and feminine energy. So it's like stay in alignment on both sides of the scale, beloved. Like your light and your dark. Align all of it. Integrate. How do you move towards your life's true calling? And somebody is called. Your enthusiasm keeps you going. Queen of Wands, your fire, your energy. Queen of Pentacles. Follow your interest. Page of Pentacles. If it's piqued by something, follow these routes, the journey. It will help you discover your life's purpose. Yeah, 44. The gut feeling. Follow your gut. And we literally said that. Like your gut will be speaking to you. That's your intuition. But if you don't get yourself into alignment, and I even saw the card like vegan, like eat healthier, at least take care of your gut health, right? Because gut health, poor gut health can make you feel like, digestive issues. It could be IBS. You can miss your gut feeling, your intuition. Gut issues also give you headaches, so you don't think clearly, right? So it's like being foggy. It could be memory issues. So you could even be having, for somebody, ascension symptoms where you could have an upset sacral, you could have an upset gut, you could have an upset solar plexus where like you feel like indigestion or heartburn or something like that in your upper area, like it's giving you a sphincter, like acid reflux or something like that. And I'm also getting headaches, like again, crown chakra upgrade, your spiritual vision coming through. Somebody could have headaches on the back of their head. It's giving pineal pituitary gland upgrade activation, like needing to decalcify, needing to really tune and hone your vessel so that you can pick up your messages. Your body is a receptor. The hair on your arms don't stand up for shit. Like the hair on the back of your neck, when you feel something, that hair stand up. That hair on your arm stand up. You pick up and sense energies that you cannot see that are around you. These eyes don't see every spectrum. It's so much with these eyes that they don't pick up on because they read a small spectrum of light. You need your spiritual eyes to be able to see that, to pick it up, to feel it, to allow your vessel to fully come into activation and do what it needs to do to deliver all these other messages to you. Yeah, yeah. The feeling of throwing up, like you feel nauseous, like something is going. It's definitely giving me sphincter stomach, high stomach issues, and it's giving like gut issues, like you need to cleanse your gut or do a gut reset. And if those two are disturbed, you definitely could have headaches. So somebody may need to do a nutrition reset. And yeah, 6 6 breaks down to 12 commitment. And if you do a gut reset, be committed to changing your diet and how you feed the vessel. Feed for nutrition and not just, because you're hungry and you want to eat something. It's always good to just enjoy life, So if you want to enjoy your bite, enjoy your bite. You know what I mean? Because kale sucks ass all the fucking time. But kale is not even good for everybody. That shit could tear your stomach up. You know what I mean? It could cause leaky gut. So do your research and what's good for you. But it is giving me being committed to a new lifestyle in general, something that's just more high vibrational, more clean. Intuition, see, your intuition needs it so that you can see clearly. All things in moderation, right? Yeah, 666, that might be what you need to reflect on, beloved. 33 is here, and 6, that's 666 is here to reflect on that and light up. It's definitely, brighten up, and we see prosperity. But again, that 808 is not a natural frequency. It's an angel number, but it's not a natural frequency. And a lot of music that we listen to is on an 808. It's not a natural frequency. So not only is it taking you off the natural rhythmic, somebody is out of rhythm. I'm seeing circadian rhythm. Like somebody is out of rhythm. You've been through a lot, Pat. All of these life cycles that you've gone through, the ages that you've seen. And it's something about now, it's given age of technology. Not only is it useful, you can tap into a lot of things, but it's given like a lot of frequency, a lot of static. It's a lot of radio waves around the planet. And it could definitely be taking somebody off of their rhythm. It's definitely a lot of it's giving energetic disturbance. You love cake. I love cake too. I was watching cake videos, dessert videos, but we didn't make any. We didn't. Let's get some affirmations and we're going to call it. Let's leave on a high note. On a high note, let's get a couple. Veronica was so inspirational because she always be pulling out her little motivational cards. I was like, let's do that. Let's do that. It left me feeling inspired. So let's see. What does the spirit have for us? Thank you so much for this beautiful message. I do see a soulmate coming here. I do see the Three of Cups that's sitting on top of the lights here. Somebody's group, that Emperor's group, Emperor, Three of Cups, and soulmate, all sitting right here. This Emperor, once they fall because they challenged, right? Their Three of Cups is gonna see you go off and be with somebody else, and they definitely gonna be fucked up. Spirit said, don't have no regrets, right? Take an opportunity to just do some shit like Nike. Oh shit, 1% every day. 1% better, y'all, every day. What do we say? What do we say on the channel every day? 1%, 1% is gonna lead you to that feeling of success so that you can be proud, beloved. I just had to read that. That 1%, no regret. Just do it. Just do it. Whatever you did yesterday, you can do what you did yesterday and 1% more. Now, if you were in a fucking triathlon yesterday, we not saying go run a triathlon and do 1% more than that. We saying that if you on your track and you doing your normal activities, do your normal shit, which you already did, and do one at 1%, just 1%. That's all I'm saying. So if you didn't smile a lot yesterday, do what you did yesterday and smile a little bit more today. 1% more. Bring some joy into your life. Better tomorrow. A better tomorrow. And we pulled earlier this week, the better that it gets. The better things get, the better things get. Keep repeating that to yourself. The better things get, the better things get. Keep temporary problems in perspective by reminding yourself that pain, stress, and anxiety won't last forever, beloved. Your cycles may have been long, your harvest may have been delayed, it has not been denied. You could get a downpour, a windfall, Ashe, that will accelerate you and take you well past where you thought you should be. I'm just saying, it's giving making up time, restoration, restitution times 2 weeks. So it says, reflect on what's bothering you at the moment and see the light at the end of the tunnel. Can you see that this shit is almost over with? Can you feel it? What is your body telling you? What are the messages that you get in from yourself, from your spirit? And then watch out, because 2 messages are coming in the physical, beloved. Yes. It says, I have a bright future ahead of me. Yes, you do. I have a bright future ahead of me. It's getting so bright they're going to have to wear shades. No regret. Let's get it. Let's get it. Which one? You are magic. You are magic. I told you you have a divine lineage straight from the fucking celestials. You can open up manifesting gateways and portals and shit. I don't know what we did with your deck of cards. It's over here. Yeah, they said you could open up portals. You are magic. Let the magic flow. You are magical. This and this. Oh, you're something magical. They reaffirmed it and they gave us fishes. Go with the flow. 2 fishes go in the opposite direction from this one fish. You are something magical. You are magic and something magical. Your hard work has really paid off. Congrats. I told you, whatever you put out, this 6 of Pentacles, look, to the 10 of Cups. What? You talking about paying off the ultimate wish fulfillment. You talking about spiritually fulfilled, personally fulfilled, professionally fulfilled, mentally fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled. Like all the cups is full, overflowing. And your spiritual team up in the heavens with you is celebrating you and everything that you did. Congratulations, you did it and you will be repaid. And I'm getting with dividends. I appreciate your kindness and thoughtfulness. Kindfulness and thoughtfulness to keep coming back, to delay your own ascension, to keep coming back to do this mission. You think your spirit team don't appreciate you? They ain't gonna protect. They not gonna take. Come on with this thing. Your enthusiasm is infectious. Keep going. Stay enthusiastic. And we saw a card right here. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. 22. Your enthusiasm. What that say? Your enthusiasm. And they just pull out a card and say your enthusiasm is infectious. Come on with this thing. Anything else in here? Come on, spirit. Which one? This one? All right. Thank you for being there for me. So somebody is saying thank you for being there for me. It could be somebody in your spirit team. It could be just, the spirit saying thank you for the job that you were doing, coming back. Right? It could be somebody in your life that definitely wants to come in and give you a thank you and say thank you for being there for me, for doing the things for watering me, for caring for me, right? It's like, look at all these different type of plants, right? And it doesn't matter. They all need water. They need love. They need something in some sort of measure. And you can tell the difference by the plant and what it is that it needs. What is the measure? Thank the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, for being there for me, for understanding what I am, how they made me, and to deliver the needs. Measured, our portion specifically. I don't need nobody else shit. I got my own portion. And my portion is exceedingly. Like, I can't even hold all of it. So, why would I be jealous or envious or try to take from another person? When you understand what your own measure is, your own portion, your inheritance, you don't want nothing from nobody else. You be so head down and focused on your own shit. It's ridiculous. People don't get it. Feel like this in reverse. You're a whole lot of lovely. Yes, you. That shit is in reverse. You a whole lot of ugly. That's for somebody. Yeah, I appreciate you. And the world needs more people like you. I appreciate you. All of you we out here that's doing this job, thank you. And the world needs more of you. They do. It does. So just keep trying. That's all you could do. Yeah. Somebody else got some more shit in reverse. You are amazing and strong and brave and wonderful. Spirit said this person was acting like a whole POS. They feel weak and they don't have no courage and they are worried about what's getting ready to happen next. 1212 is up there, y'all. Hangman, hangman. Delay, delay. They delayed you, they delayed themselves when they came fucking with you. Just saying. Whatever you did unto me is already done unto you. That's what Seeley said. Famous words. Alice Walker's Color Purple. I find my happy place and go with the fucking flow. Where's your happy place? Go with the fucking flow. They only talk shit because they envy your drive. Keep giving them reasons. Didn't we say your inner fire, your willpower, the fact that you won't quit, that you are resilient, 9 of Wands, Queen of Wands, you a fighter? Cause I'm a fighter. That's what I heard. I'm hearing Christina Aguilera. Makes me that much stronger. Thanks for making me a fighter. That's what I heard. You did not wake up today to be fucking average. No, you woke up to slay. Slay some shit. Slaying dragons is what I heard. And you about to cut the head off a big one. Some shit is in reverse. It says, don't try to fit in. You were born to stand out. Some see these 3 of crowns, them 3 cups. They trying to fit in. They was trying to fit in. And even if there was a time where you tried to fit in and diminish yourself, Spirit said, come out of that shit. Right? You were born to stand out. So correct that. Don't ever try to diminish yourself and make yourself small. Absolutely not. This is in reverse too. Some women fear the fire. Some women simply become it. Yeah. Somebody wasn't scared. They wasn't, but they should have been. They should have had some, not just fear, but it's giving respect. It's giving reverence. Right? Respect people because you never know where they at with it. You never know what is coming through. You don't know their spiritual job. You don't know what they came to do. So respect people. Instead of trying to overcome people or just fucking take what the fuck they got, give respect, give reverence. Let's have a conversation. Damn, sis, I see you doing your thing. Damn, bro, I see you doing your thing. Like, how can I come up underneath the wing? Can you show me? Can you teach me? Can you guide me? A lot of people be so hell bent on thinking they know every motherfucking thing that they can't learn shit from nobody. Or they look at a person like, oh, this person don't have shit to teach me. I can't learn from them. And they be in their ego until the spirit sent them down and showed them what the fuck it was. Like, no, that was a teacher in your life and you were supposed to sit down and learn. I am enough. I am me. I am so fucking worthy. It say worth it, but spirit said worthy. I am enough. I am me, and I am so fucking worthy. Anything else? They said no. That's it. Humility. Somebody is being taught a big ass lesson and being humble. I'm hearing ain't no half stepping. Shit, somebody else gonna be out here second guessing. That's what I heard. Shit. You gonna make somebody think about their whole motherfucking life different. The spirit is. And it's guiding them to it. I'm hearing the word haunted. Like somebody is haunted by you. They're being prepared for their own downfall. They're being shown like what they did was wrong, how they treated you. They may not be telling everybody else in the crew. They could be going through this shit within themselves, right? And it's like the stress, because stress is a silent killer. You know what I mean? Stress is one of the biggest silent killers, like, because the body keeps score. You could tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself, right? That's why it's like good to come into alignment. Like when you know something in your soul and in your heart, and you take the time to make amends, to repent, to pay your recompense, to face your judgment, to eat your own karma, to pay your debt, to clear it, right? Then your head, your mind can rest. You can come back into alignment. You can release it, right? You can transmute the energy into more goodness. So if you have done somebody wrong, because ain't nobody perfect. We all been karmic somewhere along the line. I done did some fucked up shit to a person before, or to a couple of people, like more than once have I fucked up and made a mistake. But in those instances, I'm either going to the Most High God and repenting and paying the recompense, changing my behavior, changing my mindset, and trying to make it right. What is it that I need to do to clear this debt? I accept it. I'm responsible, beloved, with my obligations. And if it's something the Spirit says you need to go talk to that person and talk to them directly and make it right, then I go to that person, I talk to them directly, and I make it right. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people cannot do that. They just fuck over people and think that they're gonna get away with it. But Spirit said, no, it's always a balance. Justice is always working. Always working. Karma is a bitch and she don't fucking miss. Don't. Yeah, you said you remember a story about kissing the wrong boy. Oh, I did that. I fucked over my first boyfriend like that. For real, for real. Okay, so this young guy, we was talking, but his mother was really strict. She never really let him come outside and stuff. So we kind of really couldn't have any kind of relationship because he was always stuck on the porch or in the house. So anywho, I started talking to this other guy because he really liked me and he kind of grew on me. But anywho, he wasn't there one night and we was like 14, 15. So don't get it fucked up, right? I'm not that old. I was still a kid. But the one that was always on fucking punishment, his mother let him come outside. Goodness, when I tell you, I kissed this young man and other people saw it and they fucking went back and told my boyfriend and I was like, fuck. He dumped me. I was so sad. I cried for like 3 weeks. I tried to get him to come back. He was like, fuck that bitch. You hurt my heart. I was like, damn. But that was my kissing the wrong boy story. So I didn't end up with either one of them. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that was a doozy. This don't go together. Spirit said, be mindful. But even still, I did apologize to him. Like, look, Look, we was bad. I'm 14. I was 15 years old. I was doing all kind of shit. My family was toxic. But I tell y'all, I smoked my first joint at 7. Okay, look, my family was toxic as shit. My mom used to buy us drinks for our birthday. What you want to drink? I want some Bellagio. I want a Coke 45. What kind of fucking 8-year old asks for a Coke 45 for their birthday? I'm telling you, our shit was toxic. We break the generational curses here. My children could never come to me and ask me for. You better go sit your ass down somewhere. Look, no, that shit is not even allowed in my damn house. No, 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 hell nah. Fuck. You didn't smoke until you was 19. Shit, my sister had me on the side of the house smoking cigarettes with her because she 5 years older than me, right? So when she wanted to get into some shit, she would force me and my other cousin to do it so we couldn't tell on her. So shit, she 13. She's standing on the side of the house smoking cigarettes. Now I'm 8. And so she got me out here smoking cigarettes with her. So I've been smoking since a very young age. Very young age. Like, was we introduced to all this shit? We should not have any business. My family, like, back, this is, we well past the statute of limitations, and some of these people have transitioned. So, like, it ain't no nothing. But my uncle, who's transitioned in the spirit, used to be a drug king. Like, he used to fucking run drugs for marijuana from fucking Detroit to Florida, all across the goddamn country and shit. We had real estate and businesses. They got it ill-gotten, and the shit didn't last. Like, the family doesn't have any of that. I think that side of the family has a couple liquor stores now, and they still schemy, grimy, hustly kind of energy, cookbooks and deals and try to scam, shit like that. We just not into it. We don't fuck around with it. But when my uncle was running drugs like that, I can remember being fucking 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, fucking when we used to come back in the yellow envelopes back in the day, not my real ones, for real ones, y'all remember, they used to be like these fucking yellow envelopes. And I remember that, one uncle was fucking weighing shit out, they would move the pile over here, me and my other cousin, 8, 9, I'm 8, so she had to be 7, between 7 and 9 years old we was no longer older than that. Fucking stuffing weed packets, licking them, sitting them down the line. Like, we was working in a motherfucking spot that young. We was raised around nothing but money and hustlers and drugs and alcohol. Like, we seen all of it. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. So when I say we are so different, I mean talking about like we was up to this, like the button up, like super ultra conservative about certain things. Like we saw not only drug abuse and alcoholism, domestic violence, uh drug hustling, to then we had another side of the family where they were teachers. Like my aunt fucking taught in the school system for 30 years, but it was some other shit going on like pedophilia and SA and all this type of stuff. So when we say we are a curse breaker in so many different ways, to come away from all that toxicity, to refuse to do the same shit that we grew up seeing, and teach our children something different, not only to body safety, to consent, to doing things at an appropriate age, beloved, because by the time I turned 21, I've been in a bar since I was 16 years old. I've been 5'10" since I was 14. You throw a beat on this face and some clothes like I'm already a fucking Amazon. I'm walking up in there. They don't give a fuck. I'm talking about talking to these old ass cats, spitting their ass down to their last $2, getting drinks and shit. Me and my girls, we did it. By the time we turned 21, it wasn't shit else to do. It wasn't shit else. 21, shit, I had a kid at 19. I had my oldest daughter right before I turned 19. So shit, we was grown, we was doing it. Now we in our 40s going on 50. And it's like, look, this is for us, it's like a whole different version of life. Like the life we were supposed to be able to live, but we was figuring out how to come out of that toxicity, being one way and accustomed to what family was doing, but also not feeling comfortable with what family was doing and needing to find a way to come out of it. It wasn't until we moved like out of the, I think we went to college when we were like 23. We had two kiddos, so we took the kiddos with us. One had to stay behind because we couldn't afford daycare. So they stayed with their dad until we could afford daycare. And then we brought them up and we went to college and we turned our whole life, like everything just really turned up. But even in high school, it was like I had one track that was like super smart. I was in advanced classes and they was seeking for me to like do the dual track high school and college, wasn't getting in trouble, to just starting a while and out and just like I was always able to balance and juggle, right? But I knew that's not what I wanted to be. I had dreams of being somewhere else. Everywhere I dreamed to go, we went. Like y'all see the Bahamas cat. We got this on vacation in the Bahamas. Like to be able to sail and to travel and to go. Right? So when we were thinking about as a high schooler, we didn't want to be trapped in a D. We were seeing people die. I almost got shot, I don't know how many times. I'm telling you, the bullet whizzed right past my head. Zoop, it sounded like a bee flying back. And I'm sitting up there leaning up against the car talking to somebody. If I had a high, yeah, your bitch, this girl right here, I would not be here. I would not. No, no. So I know the Spirit has saved my life quite a few times. Not only just from circumstance and being in the wrong place at the wrong time, but just from my own self in my own hand. I told y'all I was very suicidal because of the life that I grew up in. So I tried to take myself out at least 5 times, and the fifth time I was successful. I had to be resurrected. Okay, so I am here for a reason, and we know that. But when we look back, like anything we thought about, oh, we can move to Arizona, we could do this. Or, hey, that looks like fun, let's try to do that. And we do it, we learn it. We just pick it up, we learn it, and we fucking do it. And we knock that shit out of the park. Great. Okay. Oh, we can go over here? Yep, we going over there. And the opportunity presents itself. And we always move with job, with money. Like, it just came like that. But if you believe in yourself and you have the confidence, like you refuse to sit in toxicity, you can do something different. You know that something about your resonance, your frequency is different. Like you don't really fit in with this shit. Some people is real comfortable in the toxic shit. That's their vibe. That's their element. That was never our vibe. That was never our element. When we was doing that shit, we know that we were diminishing self. We were making ourselves small to fit in because we did not fit in. We didn't fit in nowhere. So we had to figure out a place of some kind of way to connect. And so we connected to toxic shit. Then we started to connect to like to stretch ourselves because we didn't want to be that. Right, so now I'm stretching myself to connect to something higher than who I am. But I still didn't necessarily feel like that because now I almost feel like an imposter. Like I'm trying to be that, but I haven't gotten there quite yet. Now we're at a point where like we good, we're exactly where we at. Like it's us. We are designed to fly somewhere in the middle, beloved. I'm not all the way up there, and I'm definitely not the fuck down there. We right here, and we good where we at presently. We got the vision, and we know we've seen too many things. If we wanna we saw Arizona, we went. We saw California, we went. We saw New York, we went. Rhode Island, we went. We back home now, but we don't know where else we're going because we know it's only temporary, it's only for a minute. We can't be still. And maybe that's a part of our lesson to be able to put down roots and stay still. But we feel like a traveler. Like we're supposed to always be moving from one environment to another to do something here. Then we learn, we do, we go, we grow. And that's how it always has been. So what I don't care what position I'm in, job, work. After 5, 6 years, if I'm doing the same shit, I done mastered it. I'm done with it. I'm ready to go learn something else, beloved. I'm bored. I need something else to think about. Give me a puzzle. Give me something else to solve. Give me something to do. Challenge me. Stretch me. Grow me. Right, some people get comfortable. They want to do the same thing 30 years, same motherfucking job. They know that shit like the back of their hand. They not using another brain cell. They not opening up a neural pathway. None of that shit. This is it. I'm here and I'm here to stay. I can't do it. I can't do it. It feels like my spirit, my it's just like withering and shrinking. Like I got to keep growing. I got to keep learning. And if it's not that, then I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm just telling y'all, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Right, beach house bound. Absolutely, I could see that. I see this beautiful house, and it's off the lake, and I see, and it's wherever it is. It's got 4 seasons because I see it in the winter and I see it in the fall. I also see like this indoor swimming pool kind of vibe with the fucking skylights and shit, so I can see the snow falling down while I'm swimming in a heated pool, beloved. Oh, we got visions. How it's gonna work out is a wonder. We ain't gotta worry about it. It's a wonder, but it's gonna come the same way everything else happens. That's how it's gonna happen. The same way everything happens. What are we doing tonight, Pinky? The same thing we do every night, brain. Try and take over the world. Yes, your hard work is really paid off. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congrats. And congrats to everybody who stuck around to hang out with us for this little message, right? To chop it up, to cleanse the space, to bring in some new energy. I feel like, our incense, one of them went all the way out, the other one just went out. It burned, one burned and one didn't. So somebody is gonna be burned all the way the fuck up, and somebody might have to get some relighting. I'm hearing reignition. I heard R. Kelly. It's the remix to ignition, hiding fresh out the kitchen. Yeah. Be careful, because just because a person is talented doesn't mean that they're ethical and that they're moral, beloved. That they not a whole fucking predator. Because we've been seeing that shit. People have a tendency to get glamored by folks' achievements and think that they are an ethical and moral person when that's the furthest fucking thing from the truth. Don't get caught up in celebrity fellowship. I don't feel like that from the wheat field, but it's just like for some reason we felt the need to say it. Because sometimes people get caught up in relationships thinking that it's going to be this or it's going to be that. People who marry for money or to get something or because they feel like a person has a certain type of reputation, guard yourself, shield yourself. You can have an enemy coming into you that's going to look real motherfucking good to you, and this person is not good to you or for you. Guard yourself. The type of energy that you have is highly potent, right? High vibrational frequency. You can manifest anything, earth angel energy. So be sure to make sure that you're sensitive and so that you're getting all of your messages. Some people will say that being sensitive is a bad thing, but it's not. To be sensitive to your emotions and what it is that you're feeling, it helps you protect yourself. It helps you guard yourself. You are supposed to be sensitive to other people's energy so that you can feel what they coming with. And it ain't gotta make sense to them. Even if you try to explain it, they may try to, hustle their way out of it. Guys, like, oh, that's not it, that's not it, that's not it. You ain't gotta say shit. When you get a feeling about a person, it's just your job to learn how to trust it. Trust your intuition, trust your gut. Because it be way too many times when we say I should have followed my first man. Your first man is your gut. It's telling you that person ain't for you. And you ain't got to know why in that instant. Just know that your gut told you it so that you going to follow your intuition. Yeah, Shambhala initiation. Retreating to recharge, trust in the process you heading towards your dharma, beloved. Your purpose. Dharmic. Folks is getting karma and you're getting dharma. I'm hearing Shanita from Peppermint Tarot. Justice. Some people is getting their karma and some people are getting their dharma. Whatever they worked on, the work of their hands, it's time for that shit to be delivered. It's going to be given. And somebody ain't gonna like it. You know how you try some new shit off the menu? You be like, oh, let me try this, and you order it and it's nasty as fuck. That's what it's giving. But they can't send this back because they really did do that. They cooked it up and every damn thing. They bought the ingredients and shit. They growed it. They sold it. And now they finna reap it. It's giving me justice. Justice. It's playing out. It's working out, beloved. Shit. I love y'all just like I love me. Spirit said you finna move forward. You are taking all of the pieces and you will be transmuting it back into wholeness. Integrated. Integrated. Every piece, right? You praying for peace, you praying for your pieces, you will be receiving them. But don't forget to integrate it and to bring it back into wholeness. Yeah, I told you. See, you might be anxious, 2 9s. Somebody anxious, can't sleep at night, worried as fuck, they know what's coming. And look, if you worried about your fulfillment, like your stability, don't. But somebody is like this, and it could be because you're gonna end up like this, or you still have this energy, you still carry it. That's your frequency, and they can't stop it. Yeah, a whole lot of messages is making somebody angry, or the spirit, your spirits that's fighting on your behalf could definitely be going to battle. Yeah, they going to get your abundance. Somebody trying to steal your shit, they can't have it. And they gonna see that shit clearly, which is probably why they ass up at night. 55, 55, 10, 10. Yeah, I see 10 of swords, beloved. 10 of swords, 10 of wands, 10, 10. Why am I struggling? Why do I feel like my world is ending? It's because you try to end the world of a chosen one who's protected by the 7 energies, the 7 sisters. They cannot stop the work that you are coming here to do. That's 15. 7 and 8 is 15. That's giving devil energy. 777. They can't stop you. Good luck is coming through. Intuition. Follow it. Whatever lights you up, do it. Brings you good vibes. Yeah. Manifesting in scarcity. See, somebody has a scarce mindset. They feel like they have to take from people who have the innate ability to manifest. You have discovered your innate ability to call in portals, vortexes, to open up doorways in your life. And it's definitely giving me a very powerful throat chakra. I don't know if you know how powerful your throat is, the instrument, because I'm seeing that card, the power of prayer. Like when you speak out and you pray, things will be revealed. See, scarcity and mask. Somebody, yeah, whoever this person is, they definitely wear a lot of masks, or it's the fact that you were covered up and they didn't see who you are. And the fact that they have this scarcity mindset made them misuse you, beloved, because you were covered up. They did not know that you were surrounded by these spiritual helpers. It's giving Alpha and Omega, 2 spiritual guides, these 2 birds that's right in front of you. And I definitely see like a variety of masks. You could present yourself differently. You could be a person that used to diminish yourself, or the spirit will just, keep you covered up so people, don't see who you are. Scarcity. They will have an opportunity to either learn from you and become fruitful and remember that they are infinitely abundant, or that scarcity mindset will take over and they will do something to you, beloved. They will present a challenge. Yeah, lust. See, it's either they will understand who you are and learn from you, or they will try to use you to get something from you. And you be out here looking like a whole tasty snack. But the spirit is never going to show them exactly who you are, beloved. Not until it's too late. Yeah, intuition coming through again. So this definitely could have been a situation that the Most High God used to awaken you to you. And they're going to cut the cords. You could have children, but it is given like you are coming from or through a divine lineage, right? And it could come from your maternal side. It's something about maternal lineage we've been picking up. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Oppression, voluntary challenges. This is a voluntary challenge. You keep volunteering to come back to take on this challenge, to do it. You come from a line of warriors, but it's something about you specifically. And you could be incarnating in specific families to cleanse those families, to heal the lineage of those families. That's what Spirit said. You could be the one. Nine of Pentacles, again, Nine of Pentacles, right? You could be the one that's coming through these lineages, coming back time and time and time and time again. And you drop in where you're needed to heal in a specific family, beloved. Yeah. Look, betrayal in the Chariot. So difficult endings, harsh endings, bring some shit to an end to move that lineage forward. Whatever has been robbing it, whether it's deceit, lies, toxicity, all the things like we kind of just named in our family lineage, like that hustle shit, like how people was getting money, but that money don't last. Queen of Pentacles. Can you build legacy that's gonna be good for the longevity? Like where your children have inheritance. You can change things around where the shit is not going to waste. It's not going to vanity. It's not going to destruction. It's going to something that's going to build and uplift, beloved. Yeah, Page of Wands. And see, you could be the young intuitive, the young magician, that risk taker, that person that has this ambitious vision, right? And going on this endeavor to do it, to bring light and inspiration. And that is the challenges. And you keep volunteering for it. You are volunteering for it. Karmic completion, though. This was tragic. It's going to come to a difficult end for somebody. So expect two messages. One is they're both going to be good because everything works towards the good. But the message itself will be that somebody has passed away. One person, an enemy, an adversary. And another message is from your helpmate, your protector, the person that's supposed to help you complete this mission week. Thank y'all. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think we made it 2 hours and some change or something like that. 134.22. Thank you for being here, for listening, for staying all the way through. That was amazing. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. I love you. I do. I love you just like I love me because that's my capacity. I can't love you any more than I love myself, Like, seriously. And nobody can love you more than they love themselves. Right? That's a fallacy. So if you don't have self-love and you think you love another person, then that's probably not love, You probably need to go in and you need to heal. And, right, because self-love starts with self. You can't love another person more than you love you. It could be something else like lust or some shit, loneliness, some sort of attachment. But kind of think about that. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega that made us all to be the infinite intelligence breathing. And guess who stopped? They stopped. They stopped the car. They wouldn't let us shuffle anymore. Want to know why? Because they said this. Your seven sisters. Creativity, beloved. You are surrounded. And y'all got light work to do. You are a light worker. And they are here protecting you, helping you, driving you, moving you. That's the number 12. And we've been saying 1221, divine lineage and coming to alignment. It's a season for all things, beloved. And the season for those who betrayed you is up. They're going to see you shine and they ain't going to know what the fuck to do. Celestial alignment with your divine lineage, which is who? These seven sisters, beloved. Okay, make it what? 3 of Wands vision, rest, and Wands. Yeah, somebody has seen a vision of somebody being laid to rest, and you could be struggling with it. It shit is not easy. To be a visionary, to get visions from the spirit, and see somebody laying in a fucking coffin, and you know that it has not yet happened, or then when you see it, and then it do happen, people who dream about death and tragedy, and then see it happen, it's not easy. It's not an easy gift to carry. It's not. I told you, you can see it before it happens. Yeah, I told you it's poking out. You could see it before it happened. Somebody's struggling. It's a new beginning here. You might be trying to block out something, but it's like you can't unsee what the spirit done showed you with. Either you believe it or you don't fucking believe it. But at the end of the day, if it's gonna happen, the spirit will make a believer out of you, beloved. So being tapped into the infinite intelligence that knows all. I mean, like all things does it now. And you get revelation from that. Oh, it could freak you out. The things that they will show and reveal onto you, the secrets, shit. It make you wish you never knew. It'll make you wish you. That is the reason why they say ignorance is bliss. Because the price of intelligence is heavy, beloved. It is. The more you know, the more you are responsible. It's easy to be like, oh, I didn't do it, or I couldn't get it, or because I didn't know about it. But when you know, oh, you got a whole, you on a whole different level. When you know, when the spirit told you, oh, look, I love you. I do. Because the spirit called me and it called you too to be the infinite intelligence breathing. And when you tuned and you are tapped in, beloved, you will receive the messages. I mean, you will realize that that is moving on the breath of life. The spirit is always moving. Nothing is ever still. Everything is always in motion. And when you speak, as we speak these words, things are being put into motion. Anything that I may have said that would come against ourselves, we call it back. The spirit said, no, we delivered exactly that, what they told us to speak. That's what we got for y'all, week. The power of prayer. Be a good steward over your word. It will return on to thee in every fashion, in every variety. I love y'all. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you, Miss Monica. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. LC, thank you so much. Special. Hey, thank you. You 48. I'm 48 too. Yes, thank you. Look, I appreciate you. Um, One who possessed, thank you so much for being here. I thank y'all so much. Look, it's just such a pleasure to bring these messages and for you guys to stay all the way through and to be so active in the comments. It means everything. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, yeah, until the next time we see one another. I don't know if it'll be later on this evening. I'm not for sure. It is Saturday, so we're supposed to do our wheat field messages, but we did 4.5 hours on Wednesday, so I'm not really for sure. Hit the bell, the notification bell, right? So make sure like unclick it and then re-click it so you can make sure you get your notifications because we might sneak back in here. Yeah, we did. We did 4.5 hours, Veronica and I, on Wednesday. Baby, that was an epic session. I mean, the read and the energy, the way that it was flowing. I can't wait to do more collaborations. I already got my eye on Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot and Clarity Empress. Like, it was so fun. Wasn't it not, sis? It was so fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And being around Veronica, like just in that space, she gave me more energy because to do 4.5 hours a week, I did not know I could sustain that until we actually did it. So say yes to the things that you think you can't do. This spirit will definitely strengthen you, give you what you need, that enthusiasm and motivation to keep going, and being in touch with like minded energies and entities. You can feel if a person is on your vibe or not. If they're not on your vibe, then it's okay to just let that be or really put in a boundary on how you will connect with that person because they will siphon out your energy. You fuck around and be around them and come back feeling depleted. Like, Where did all of my damn energy go? And some people can lift you up and light you up and keep you going and have you go further than what you even knew you could go. It's like, what do they say? If you want to go quick, go by yourself. But if you want to go far, go with someone else. Because that person that you traveling with could energize you to keep going, beloved, to keep you on track. And that's exactly how I felt about that. So thank you, Veronica. I'm gonna be reaching out to you. I need some information from you so I can send in our donation for our ring, beloved. I'm so excited. Yeah. Yes, like when spirit resets the clock. Yes, and we haven't hit the reset yet here on here. We're at 142.00, so they didn't reset it yet. That's a 7. Yeah. And keep right. You just like it's mental, right? It's mental. If you look up there, you be like, "Oh, I've only been on here for an hour," but yet this pillow right here. When I say this pillow right here was flat, well, it was like, "Oh, my little cheekies, we already ain't got look, my little look. We got okay biscuits like." We the work person be doing random spots everywhere trying to lift this thing up. But anywho, y'all, we ain't got enough to be sitting on it for 4, 5 hours and shit without stretching. We need to look, okay? But it was beautiful, and I love y'all. Remember that your words are powerful. So watch what you speak, and if anything, speak the highest and the greatest over you. We, no matter what these two eyes are seeing, you can always change it. You can always flip it and say, "This challenge is exactly what I need in order to grow. It is an opportunity for me to stretch my mind, to stretch my heart, my belief systems, to stretch self. Like, how is it bringing me to my fullest self by the act of accepting it, by embracing it? And is it what we always want to do? No. Because some shit is just fucking tragic. But if it happened, what can you do about it? Resisting it doesn't change what happened. It doesn't. Only the thing it does is cause you to suffer. But when you are able to embrace whatever that thing is and take that pain and move it to purpose, then you could change shit. It becomes a galvanizing force to change. And that's what we're here to do. Is to change. What? Is to create. What? Create what? What? Heaven, beloved. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe.